As a company at Credit Karma and our objectives around mobile, we've been around for 13 or 14 years. A huge percentage of our acquired audience was actually mobile web or desktop users. So over the last couple of years, our focus has really been on migrating as many new members as we can or existing members into the app ecosystem and into the app. And we find that once we can get someone to use the app versus mobile web or any other platforms, they retain better, they're stickier, and generally they're more valuable for Credit Karma and they're ultimately getting a better experience themselves. My name's Andrew Touchstone. I work at Credit Karma and I lead our inbound marketing teams focused on acquiring new users and reactivating or re-engaging churned ones. I think where Branch became a compelling value prop for us as we looked at the range of different services or providers was the breadth of coverage of the products and the offerings, so we could really with one implementation achieve a lot of our different goals around building referral programs or managing kind of link distribution at scale, doing attributions, plugging into the paid networks, handling the upsells and the banners, and it gave us a really one comprehensive tool to be able to achieve all the things. Branch has just essentially made our lives easier from an implementation standpoint. We've got one singular system that does quite a range of things for us. So just again, from a time we spend making sure the technology works to then empower and enable our growth marketers and our product teams to be able to achieve their own goals. It's been a helpful tool to help cut down the time that they spend doing the stuff that's not critical or core to actually achieving what they're setting out to do. The team, the company, the people that we interact with on a day-to-day basis or week-to-week or month-to-month basis has continued to be incredibly solution-oriented, helpful, productive partners for us, and really helped enable the things that we need to make these things work. And this stuff, as you all are aware, can be incredibly complex and very nuanced. And I talk about there always being sort of 80 to 90 edge cases with all of these kind of solutions and systems. And so having experts that we can rely on and have been putting the same amount of care and effort and love into it, and even in the earlier days, 8 years ago maybe when I was at Strava. So it's been great to see. In terms of Branch's greatest superpower, I would say it's actually approaching everything they do from a care and a passion around the mobile experiences, the mobile ecosystems, and how to ultimately create these technologies and drive better outcomes across the board throughout the whole industry. They bring marketers together in great experiences. They evangelize the broader ecosystems, and I think they look holistically at the space and not specifically at their own unique problems. And I think that's served them well in terms of building trust and building an understanding of what needs to be built where marketers are really challenged. And so I think that holistic view has been a really powerful thing that they bring to the table.